Vegan Blasian.
Again.
Okay, we'll start again. Perspective.
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 Perspective. Perspective.
Vegan Blasian.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Okay, we found a nice bench. And I brought my matcha latte, homemade. Come on,
I'm good.
like it.
나중에.
Okay, so what is it all about? Why are we doing like a talking vlog this time?
So I share how I became and why I became vegan. And today you would like to share how she became vegan, because everybody has different journey.
Yeah.
So how did you and why you became vegan?
So actually I became vegan in Korea. I never thought about being vegan at all, you know, especially not in a country where they sell meat everywhere. You know, basically I started to have like milk intolerance. I started to have like agony and bloating. So dairy. I was not intolerant in Europe, but here apparently I talked with many foreigners and they all said, oh, I started developing this too. It was very common that many actually foreigners, they couldn't digest milk from Korea. So then I just think, okay, then I just gonna stop. I never actually really liked milk. I really hated cheese. I didn't like the smell. And milk, I never liked drinking the smell. But if it's mixed with something in the cake or like cookies or latte, then you don't really taste it. So I didn't really care much. But then when I figured out that I was intolerant, then I was like, I should care. So then I started to just start switching from milk to oat milk or soy milk, you know. And then I realized more and more stuff were contained milk. And I just went to Pyeongjam, like convenience store, and I want to buy snacks like chocolate or whatever. Milk everywhere. Maybe 1-2 doesn't have milk, but I feel like really like, okay, what's going on? Like, why they have milk everywhere, even in chips? You know, that was actually my first introduction. So I was like, okay, I need to get rid of dairy. So, but I love bread. So I was like, where should I go? In Korea, they put, like in Europe, you don't put milk in bread. But in Korea, that's such a thing to put milk in bread. So I was like, oh my god, where could I eat safely? Because here, if you ask, 혹시 우유 있어요? You know, the 우유, 아니요. And then you read this written, and they don't know. They don't see, I don't see milk, you know, but they don't know this. Yeah, anyway, so I feel like I don't feel safe. So actually my first vegan place was at the Vegan Beginning, because I used to live very close by. And I feel for the first time really safe. They don't have any eggs, they don't have any dairy, it's vegan, it's healthy, you know. And I could enjoy the food, it was so good, you know, really, really good.
Vegan Blasian.
And then with the time, I just get used to eat more vegetables. And also, I used to be actually 1 year vegetarian because not a doctor, like a Chinese massage. She actually mentioned that I might have a heart problem. So she didn't say don't eat meat, but through the heart problem, I make some research and then realized eating too much meat can clog your heart and can give you heart strike, you know. So then I became vegetarian for 1 year. But then when I came in Korea, I just give up, you know. I'm like, this is meat land. How can I not, you know? So, but I try to not overeat it.
Vegan Blasian.
So for you, normally how people start is becoming vegetarian first, and then gradually they cut out the dairy products. But for you, you cut out the dairy product first, and then you cut out the meat.
I think my microbiome just started to change. Because in the end, it's not you who was eating, who was craving for something, it's your microbiome. And when they disappear through poop, so these bacteria, so who are left? Those who you eat the most, like veggie or any other things. So these actually gonna give you, because actually, really funny, that was one moment when we went to barbecue, you know, I had a craving for a salad. I was like, actually, I feel like eating salad. They look at me like, it's not weekday. It's not, today is cheat day. And I was like, yeah, I feel like eating on my cheat day a good big salad, And then I start like having this change in my body, So that's the first moment that I keep like, oh, my body is changing, So that was the moment when I start changing, and then I just became somehow vegan on my birthday because I wanted to celebrate like reborn as a vegan on my birthday. Yeah.
So how did you feel like after what? How did you feel before and after becoming vegan?
That's the one of the how I feel. It's one of the main reason why I wanna keep staying vegan and keep fighting and saying, because many people are, oh, must be hard being vegan. Oh, I cannot give up meat, For me, it was like the opposite. It's like it was hard being omnivore actually, because I could feel the benefits being vegan on my body. Like I said, I was lactose intolerant, and I actually discovered many other things in my body that I was actually suffering for years, that I just ignored because I thought it's normal. That's how people suffer. We suffer after eating. No, we are not supposed to suffer when you eat. You're not supposed to be bloated. You're not supposed to be constipated. Doesn't make sense. But I was always tired and sluggish and constipated, and I smell, my odor was really, I smelled strong, my poop smelled disgusting, So I found out about when you eat and you cannot digest and you cannot break down well, Some people has a strong stomach acid, some like me, very weak. So it just stuck there and just rot inside in my body, and that's gonna create the constipation and the odor and the smell of the poop, Once you become vegan, all this disappear. No constipation, no smell. You just poo normal, like really perfectly normal. Not even in 1 minute I'm done. Not even. Just think, I'm saying that because it sounds ridiculous, but I was spending at least 5-10 minutes in the toilet, and it was really not fun. It's really not fun.
5-10 minutes sounds quite not long actually compared to other people. I know some people, they stay much longer.
Oh,
Vegan Blasian. Vegan Blasian.
I can never go back. No, I cannot. So that's why, my reason why I became vegan, more about realization that human beings are not designed to eat meat, that I was not designed to eat meat, and that I suffer by eating meat, dairy, any animal product, even eggs. Just if I eat eggs sometimes, oh my god, then it really smells disgusting. And then of course, then later make more research, watch documentary, what the hell, the game changer, and I just realized, wow. Like I know animal being slaughtered, but I didn't know the details, and I didn't know like how crazy this is. Like I became vegan from health to now about I'm not gonna kill anyone, any beings,
Right.
Listen to your body and listen to the cries of animals, because how can you enjoy actually
Vegan Blasian.
So, and that's what I like about both of us. It's like we have two different backgrounds, and I feel like because I'm more caring about health, you're more caring about beings, and it's kind of combined both of us, you know. So I've been also more caring about beings, and you also start to be more caring about your health, you know, because he actually eats very simple, but I'm like, you need to see the power of the food. Papaya, enzyme, ananas, enzyme, peas has a lot of protein, did you know? And he was like, oh, you know, eat more this. Oh, you're sick, eat this, kale, superpower food. We eat kale now every day, you know. A meal without kale is like, you know, so, right? You have other question?
No, I think. No.
So I hope you like it, and yeah. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Vegan Blasian.
By the side.